You finally made it.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Confiscated!
Severing wind!
None surrendering judgment! They may look cute to them, but they're vicious!
Eat dirt!
Flying freaks! What
can they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done.
Orochi's Fury!
Dance
You're
in the
mine!
wind!
Dragon
Dance
Shell!
in the wind!
Fury!
Let's get you all out of the way! I'm over
Orochi's
it!
Fury!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Summoning Render!
Orochi's Fury!
Shell! Searing Flames!
Severing Wind! You're mine!
Blazing Sword!
You're ready and ready!
Be careful, everyone. This one
smash
isn't
you!
normal.
Take this! You're finished! You got flyers!
I've got now. Let him get toasty.
Burn Strike!
Right. Next one.
Now! Take this!
Already on it!
Gales,
You're
tear you to
finished!
shreds!
Orochi's
Ice
Fury!
Tornado! Gusty Nail!
I'm on it! You're done!
Here I go.
Orochi's Fury!
This one's mine. This one's mine. Do it.
Here I
Blazing
come!
Cascade!
You're finished! I'm on it!
Ray! Fred! Watch them dance in the wind!
Orochi's Fury!
Dragon
Shell! Take this!
I can feel my precision improving.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
You're finished! Eat this!
An instant!
I'll end you! Orochi's
Lightning
Fury!
Blazing Cascade!
No.
Is it high?
Escape my
Just back it out again! Dance in the wind!
Picture of hell!
Ray!
I'm not done! I'll bash in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses. That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Dance in the wind! In
Here I
here!
come!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Here, let me help.
Orochi's Fury! Coming, face me! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll cover you.
Hit! Lightning condemn! Recover!
What a
relief!
Orochi's Fury!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
No complaints from me. about this!
I can carve through armor! Okay, here I go.
Eat this! This one's mine!
Bet that shell's hiding something dangerous.
Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
I'm on it!
I'm not done!
Dragon shell!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
It's on!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn!
Dragon
Mirage! Orochi's Fury! Storm! Burn!
Arrow squall!
Orochi's Fury!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Win!
Lightning!
Here I come!
Orochi's Fury!
Shining supernova!
Do it!
Getting... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
I won't forgive you!
Orochi's Fury!
Too many of
I
them!
can carve through armor!
now!
Orochi's Fury!
None shall escape!
We got the advantage.
Good.
Do it!
Another one!
Just have to make
We're
sure we
thinning
keep
them out,
Don't we? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Take this! This one's all mine! Not
Here,
today!
let me help.
Raging Cascade!
I'm not done! Orochi's Fury!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, You're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I think Hoodle senses something. We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me?
Should we really take this?
I hate camping out.
An opponent like this should be easy. No escape! Dragon Fury!
Circle!
Okay, here I go.
I'll end you!
It's in the sky, it's mine!
Field!
Orochi's Fury!
I'm on it! Do
Got
it!
fires!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it!
Well done!
Not a chance.
Go! You're
Ha!
mine!
Orochi's
Not in your
Fury!
dreams!
First strike! You're finished!
They're surrounding us! Mega Ray!
First strike!
Sleep now!
Ha!
Let's
Ha!
get you all
You're
tucked away!
finished!
A freezing
You're
storm!
mine!
Big Knuckle!
You're finished!
Now for something Ice Tornado!
You're mine!
I'm even stronger than before.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.